400 years ago, two tiny villages on the edge of the North Sea changed the world, and they didn't even know it. They weren't trying to invent anything. They weren't bankers. They weren't geniuses. They were fishermen and farmers who just wanted pepper. And what they figured out, standing on a muddy dock, arguing about a ship, runs every stock exchange on the planet today. A shipbuilder named Peter, broad-shouldered, plain-spoken, with sawdust permanently under his fingernails, stood up at a village meeting one evening. "I can build a ship big enough to make the voyage, but it will cost more than anyone here has. What if no single person pays for the whole ship? What if 100 of us each pay a small piece?" The room went quiet. "If the ship comes back, every person gets a slice of the profit, proportional to what they put in."
"If it sinks?"
He paused.
"Each of us loses a little, not everything."
A widow named Elsa, who sold smoked fish at the harbor market, raised her hand.
"How much?"
she asked. Hendrik named a figure, roughly what a good month of fish sales would bring in. Else nodded slowly. "I'm in." One by one, others followed. The baker, the rope maker, a retired sailor named Garrett, who walked with a limp, said he'd been to the East Indies once before. And I'll tell you, the spices are real. Within a week, 93 people had each bought a piece of the ship. Not the ship itself, a piece, a share. Peter built the vessel. The crew sailed in spring. Months of silence followed. No news, no way to know. Else kept selling fish. Hendrik kept trading grain. Garrett sat at the docks and watched the horizon every morning. Then, one October afternoon, a sail appeared. The ship returned heavy, hold packed with pepper, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. When the cargo was sold, the profits were staggering. Each of the 93 shareholders received back roughly 3 times what they had put in. Else reinvested immediately. Garrett bought a second share from a neighbor who wanted cash instead. And that was the moment everything changed.